Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming my plan with me for the week of August 12th, and I'm really excited because I'm going to be using this beautiful kit from Nikki +3 called Sunflower. It's absolutely stunning, and I noticed this color in it, which is a beautiful accent color, and I know that I had some Simply Gilded washi that was just about the same with gold foil bows, so I was really excited. I think I'm going to pull this in, and I'm thinking about doing a little something different. Instead of putting the 2 strips of washi at the bottom, I'm going to put this skinny washi at the top and this at the bottom with this. I think it's going to work out really well. I'm excited. If you hear any banging around, it's thundering. It's actually coming a storm here. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started while we're talking. You may also hear some clicking around, some little feet tapping. Izzy really hates storms and she always gets upset. Sometimes I have to give her like a little chill out pill because she gets so upset. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. She's just afraid and I can't blame her. She doesn't understand. So I just sort of have to let her do her thing. And her thing, honestly, is just pitter-pattering around and being nervous and that sort of thing. I can't really convince her. It's not like I can tell her what's going on. She doesn't understand. And there comes the rain. Can you hear it? That roaring sound would be the rain coming down. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard here in South Alabama on the Gulf Coast. So yeah, it's been really pretty. That went just a little bit crooked. It's been really pretty this past week. We had a lot of rain last week, but the past few days, I should say, has been really pretty. So yeah, I don't mind the rain. It does make the grass grow, which is kind of a drawback because down here, maintaining your yard, yeah, you're gonna hear some dog barking too because my mom has 2 Shih Tzus and they are sisters, Chloe and Zoe. I'm gonna overlap this just a touch, or do I want to? I don't want to trim it really, so I'm just gonna it's gonna go over the bow though. I was really thinking I would have room if I don't want to okay, I will just, I think I'm just gonna trim just a tiny bit off of it so I can get that done. But yeah, she's got 2 Shih Tzus. They were sisters. And there's Chloe and Zoe. And Zoe is a barker, and she barks anytime she hears things. You know, she's barking. And so they usually go off during the day, and most of the time they take the girls with them. But today they did not do that, and so she's here. And when it thunders, she doesn't understand it, and so therefore she barks. And so that's what she's doing right now. She's kind of barking. There's not really anything I can do about it, so you may hear her in the background. And if it's distracting, I'm really sorry. She's just scared. She doesn't understand. And, I mean, what can we do with them, guys? You know, they depend on us to take care of them, and then when there's nobody around. And my living area is connected to the opposite side of the house via the kitchen. We have the kitchen in common. That's our shared space. And so because of that, you know, because I'm here to take care of my parents, you know, that sort of thing. And so what she does is she comes as close to my area as she can get when they're not here, if she's scared or that sort of thing. So that's the reason that you can hear her so well. But yeah, I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for all of them because they just don't understand. They really don't like the weather, and I hate it. But poor things just don't understand. And now Izzy's breaking out into a pant because bless her heart, she's just like, you know, she's inconsolable when it comes like this. Okay, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. And I'm thinking about planning in my personal planner with this same kit using the leftovers, because I even have still some of these left over from the whimsical plans that actually, I believe, this and this would both go with. I mean, I've got those. I've got lots of extras left over from some kits I've been using lately, so I'm thinking I want to start using these things. All right, what I need to do now, I'm going to go off camera. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my date dots. which she provides right here. I'm gonna put in my date dots on top of these. Is that not just the most beautiful sunflower pattern? I mean, it's got that burlap background. I mean, guys, it's so pretty. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on the top. I'm gonna put these in with my flags on the corners and have the dots on there when I come back. So yeah, I think it'll be ready to go and ready to plant. So let's go. Now you can see what I've gotten done. It turned out really cute, I think. I really like the idea of the flag here and here with this extra washi at the top. I think it's really a cute accent. It adds a little bit of that sparkle and shine, as you can see. So now I'm ready to go in and work on the sidebar. And so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and get started with my box here. Obviously, I'm going to go in with this one that says Be a Sunflower. And since there are several of these that have more of a florally background, and this one are kind of this real similar, I'm just going to go ahead and put this one here, and then I'm going to kind of alternate from there, just depending on what I think might look best. But, you know, I was saying that the girls are... they're older. Mom and Dad's dogs are 14 years old, and Izzy is 12. And so they get upset easily. They're little old ladies, and so they do get upset easily. Let me look and see what we've got here. Are there any? We've got our today, and then our decorative headers is what she always gives us. And then we have our side bar item here, along with our trackers. How do I want to do this? She does have this separate. I can write in, but I may. In fact, I think I do have like some scripts I can use for those. And I am going to be using these, which is a little bit more white space than normal, but that's because I did not get the full boxes as an extra. I chose not to do that, trying to save a little money. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go in. I'm going to do dinners here. So I'm just going to put that as my first one here. Let me go ahead and put in I'm just going to kind of skip down just a little bit on that line. If I can get it straight. These nails they've gotten so long. I'm gonna paint my nails this week, but ooh, it's over a little bit too far, I do believe. It's not quite underneath where it needs to be. I thought that this would be, I may have put it right back in the same place. If I did, it's okay, but I'm gonna, yeah, that's pretty straight. It's not too bad. But I think I've got maybe some sort of a script or something like that I can put in there. But if nothing else, I'll use a icon. I'll know. There we go. And that color is so pretty. I mean, it's just really, really pretty. Okay, I do have, of course, these boxes that I can use here. I'm just going to set those to the side for the moment. Let me see what I've got here. It depends on how many food-related things I do have as to how I want to. Oh, right there, that's all I need. Okay, well, let me just put that up there. I love her little icons. They're actually like cut out and they're not rounded. So I like that. I can put that there and do dinners. And yeah, that will work just fine for me. Now, let me go in and get some habit trackers in. How do I want to do this? She did provide some washi. I think, let me see, where's the other, yeah, little pieces of washi here, but I want to save these if needed for this, throughout the spread. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's only 7 checklists. I just wonder if I have a checklist from another kit that I recently used that would go good enough that it wouldn't be a noticeable difference, because if so, I would totally just stick that in there, like just an empty checklist, you know, but I don't think I have anything in the right colors. I may just come back to that later and see what I can kind of find, because, see, I've got some like these from M Crystal Prints, but they're the wrong color. But I may be able to find something in some of my older kits that I recently used, recently used kits that have, you know, some colors that would be a little more conducive. So let me just, I'm going to go ahead and put my habit trackers down, and then after that I will just work on the rest of it and come back to the sidebar and finish it off. I don't really have to have anything major over here. As long as I have my water and my vitamins, I'm happy camper. I'm gonna do my YouTube in the daily boxes. So there we go. And she is barking again. Bless her heart. She just, that's the only thing she knows to do. I think maybe she might have gotten hard of hearing recently. You know what I'm saying? Now that she's older, I really do think that that's a possibility. Okay, I want to kind of skip around like I've done a couple of times before, but the way that I planned last week worked out really well. So I'm gonna alternate these boxes. And I do want to start with the to-do on Monday morning. It's just like, for me, a great way to start the week. So I'm just going to put in my header, and I'm going to alternate, and I'll show you how I'm doing it on the first part of the week, and then I'll go off camera and I'll kind of repeat the same pattern with it, and that way you don't have to sit through me doing the same thing over again. So I'm just going to go in with this checklist, which is so cute. It's so stinking cute. I love, love, love her shop. Her aesthetic is totally me. It's feminine and girly and all those fun things, you know? It's just really, really a cool, it's always cool to plan with her stuff. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna go in with is going to be one of these today headers, because this is going to be where I put my full decorative box. Just like this. Right across. And because her stickers are, I'm going to say normal size, like actual Erin Condren size, I won't have to worry about the boxes being too long, because if you'll remember when I planned last week with my newest addiction, her boxes are a little bit longer so that they fit into the Happy Planner a little bit better, which they fit both, but they fit the Happy Planner a little bit better. And so it was kind of, I don't know, a little odd to plan with it, because it wasn't just like straight across, and so measuring didn't work. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this full box, which is absolutely stunning, with this foil sunflower. I mean, guys, look at that baby. Let's see if I can catch the light. Look at that. Oh God, it's so pretty. Okay, let me grab the header. She always does 2 script headers and 1 decorative header set. It's always so pretty. And I am leaving some space in between, just a little space. I don't think I'm gonna need anything extra. Okay, so this is Monday, and I am going to go in with half boxes. I have 1, 2, let's see, I only have 2 of these. So I'm gonna count these 3 as pattern, and then let's see, 1, 2, let's count this one, those 4 as patterns. And then what I'll do is I'll start with pattern and alternate solids like that. If I don't need this one, that's fine, because it's a little different from everybody else anyway. Let me go in with this one. Her buttery stickers just get me every time. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom and work my way up. So yeah, I like to alternate pattern, solid, and my nails are in bad shape. Please don't judge. Please, please, please don't judge. Okay, since this is Monday, and I always put one of these at the bottom, or try to, somewhere in my spread, so that I can do what I, write down and record what I'm doing for YouTube for the week. And so I'm gonna do that. Then also, for here, actually, let's just get this much done, and I'll come back and I'll plan each day out. How about that? All right, the next thing that I want to do is I'm gonna go in with let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, let me go in with the today in the next column. And what I'm going to do is I'll just do the same exact thing on Thursday through Saturday, and then Sunday I'll start over again. So everything will be evenly moved around and that sort of thing. I think that's pretty straight. It probably could be straighter, but it's going to be okay. All right, the next one that I want to use is going to be, oh gosh, they're all so pretty, but I think I need to go in with one of these and then one of these. So I think I'm going to put this one over here and that one on the other side. So let me go in with this one. Such a pretty pattern. It's making me feel like I'm ready for fall, even though I'm really not ready for fall. I know that's crazy. I'm not going to have any trouble with spacing except for just the getting them down straight, you know, because I'm not bumping them up against and, you know, saving space. Uh-oh, I just put the totally wrong one down. What was I thinking? So I don't have to worry too much about spacing because pretty much I'm just leaving that little space in between there. Let me go in with, I think I'm going to put my checklist down here. My to-do checklist right here. That way, it's evenly spaced on all the way across and looks nice and neat and all that good stuff. A lot of you may or may not know, I've gotten a few new subscribers, and I've had a few people leave, but I've gotten a few new subscribers, and one of the reasons I got into planning is because I was a school teacher for 25 years. I am a retired school teacher, and planning has been part of my life for forever. And so it was sort of a natural transition when I got really into watching YouTube. I found the planner world, and the name just was something I kind of come up with. It's my little corner of the world, which is, you know, really small, but you know, it's my little corner of the planning world. And since I was used to planning my days out every day anyway, and that is crooked, it was sort of a natural transition for me to move to planning in a planner on YouTube. And you know, us teachers, we like everything nice, neat, and well organized. And just because I'm retired doesn't mean that that has changed. I think I put that down in the same place, but you get the idea. Now let me put in, I'm going to go with this red or like a terracotta color. It's really a beautiful color. I'm going to put it right here at the very bottom. Kind of cap off just like that. And then I'll do my weekly planning there in these spots and it'll work out really well. Now all I have to do is just put these things in wherever they have not been yet. So I'm going to go in with the decorative header. But yeah, so since my name starts with the K, I changed the K in corner to a K and just started my channel. And this channel has been around for a long time. And I had all my beauty related, because I love makeup and beauty and skincare and all that. I love all those things. And it was part of this channel for the most of the life of my channel. It's only been just recently that I actually, sorry about that guys, but we got interrupted by a phone call. But what I was saying is that it's only been recently that I moved all of my beauty, skincare, lifestyle, makeup-y kinds of things over to the other channel, because I felt like that there are a lot of people that watch me for my planner videos, and there are people that watch me for my makeup-y stuff, because I am really geared more towards people with more mature skin since I'm older. And I think I want to go in with this one, and I'm going to put that one in the very middle. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. But anyway, wait a minute. I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm totally not paying attention, and I'm trying to talk. Okay, so what I need to do here is I need to go in with one of these half boxes. And then I need to go in with a pattern. So we're going to go in with this one right here and put it down. And then I'll go in with the decorative box down at the bottom here. So I can go ahead, since I've already pulled it up, I'm going to go ahead and put it in down here. And then I can put the header down. But I recently moved it over because I just kind of felt like that if you wanted to watch my planner videos, you could stay here and not have to, you know, see me uploading anything else. And if you wanted to see my makeup videos, you could go over there and stay. I was just trying to kind of think ahead for you guys. I have been at the same numbers for a very long time. I have not grown really. I have been trying to grow, but I also know that, you know, to grow, you have to upload consistently, and we all know that I have a hard time doing that. I'm really limited as far as my uploading schedule right now. Living where I'm at, I do have a lot of downtime, but the thing about it is that you know, I'm here to help my mom and dad, and I do have to work around the schedule that they keep, because the reason I'm here is to help take care of them and to help out and do the things they need. And I can't interrupt their schedule because their schedule is way too important. So that limits me on what I can do. And so, you know, that's kind of the way that it works. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the next side, and I'm going to start the pattern over again and just repeat. And then on Sunday, I'll do the same pattern as Monday again. Let me go do that. It'll save a little bit of time in filming, and I'll be right back and we'll continue to chat. As you can see, guys, I've already gotten all of my basics down. I just followed the same pattern. I put in my headers, my checklists, my full boxes, and my half boxes on each day. It looks gorgeous so far. I'm absolutely loving it. The next thing that I want to do is put in my weekend banner, which is right here. I'm going to use my tweezers in hopes of not tearing it. But yeah, what I was talking about before is just that, you know, I am in a living situation where I have to wait till really late at night when the house is like really nice and quiet, or do it when they're not here. But the problem is that if they're not here and the dogs are here, then I have to contend with barking, barkers, whatever, you know. Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that just stunning? It's so pretty. I love foil, guys. I'm just so addicted to it. But yeah, I mean, so I'm limited, and that means sometimes I get behind. And sometimes I'm just flat out lazy. I mean, I'm not embarrassed to say that, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. I do have some appointments and some bill dues. How do I want to do this? I do have a bill due right there. Okay, so let me go ahead and put a bill due in. I'm going to put it at the top of this right here so that I can... It's slippery. I'm getting at the point in my planner where the where it's uneven here close to the spiral, and it's hard to get to if I don't, you know, bend it and everything. Okay, so for that, I am going to put in a little house, and the reason I do that is because this is actually a storage payment that I have due, and it has all my home stuff in it, so I have to get my storage unit paid by the 15th, so there's that. And then I do have some appointments. I have these appointment labels, and I have this appointment label, and I would rather use like one of these or one of these. So I think I'm gonna go in with one of these because I think they're prettier. And I have one on, let's see, when is it? It's the 16th, which is Friday. Okay, I need to put in my appointment for that day. I think I'll go in with this pretty green. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of green. I mean, there's green here and here, but on the other part of the page here, it doesn't seem to be overly prominent. Let's just put this really, really close to the half box on the bottom. In fact, I guess I could stack it. I can't get it straight. I get it straight and then it scoots over. You know how that is, guys, when they start scooting over underneath your fingernail and when you're trying really hard. Okay, let me see. Did she give you a doctor related? This is, okay, food. I could do just like an asterisk. What am I missing? There's got to be a doctor. There's not. There's not a doctor thing here. That's okay. Oh, I'll just use the alarm clock because it's green, and that'll work. I'll just put the time down and the doctor's name, It'll work just fine. Oop. Let's move down just a hair. Just like that right there. Really, really cute. Everything's so sparkly. Okay. All right. So those are the two things I need for sure. And that's a little bit, it's still crooked. Kelly. And I hate to have to bend my page up to get a hold of it, but what else am I gonna do, guys? Well, here we go. Let me just move it down on this side just a little bit. That's a little better. This box is probably not perfectly straight, so it shows a little bit more. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started doing, those are the only like appointment slash things that I absolutely know for sure about. So that means that I can really just kind of put this is nothing but, I'll consolidate these obviously, but there's not anything on here that I may need other than this or this, but we'll come back to that. And then I have some more boxes there. So I'm gonna be pulling from this and doing some things. Plus I wanna, you know, do some pretty decorative accents in some places. So let's go ahead. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do over here. I just don't, yeah, I mean, like I've got these things, but you know, nothing that I would put on here, I don't believe. So yeah, we'll just kind of leave it at that. All right. Now, planning day by day. Let's go ahead and start with Monday. I always start my Monday with my coffee, and she does have a coffee cup here. It's just sort of that little symbol of, you know, get her done, as we say in the South. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what these scripts. Payday, work, movie night, cleaning day. Oh, I'll use that one for sure. Laundry day I'll use, trash day I'll use, meal prep, plan. Oh, I will use all of these except for movie night, payday, and work. So hey, that works. Actually, I can use work for my YouTube because, no, I'm not doing YouTube there. I'm doing meals there. Well, Kelly, all right, we'll just hold those off and we'll plan each day. Okay, so for Monday, I'm pretty square on what I'm gonna be doing here. I really wish that she would quit barking. I am going to be doing some editing on this day, and since there is a computer here, I'll go ahead and take advantage of the opportunity to use that down here. Let's see. Let's just put it at the bottom because I do have my birthday plan with me that is a memory plan with me. I still haven't edited that yet. I have to do a voiceover, and once again, like I was saying before, you know, I'm limited on that sort of stuff. So, and Izzy's little paws are all over the place. Okay, I can't think of anything else that's going to be going on Monday that I can actually put a sticker or a icon down. It's a pretty straightforward week for me. And I don't have any birthdays or anything either. So no holidays, no birthdays, nothing like that. This is functional yet pretty. It's more pretty than anything else. Okay, let's go in with Tuesday. Now Tuesday is, oh, actually I need a meal plan. That's meal prep, not meal plan. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the little grocery cart beside one of these, like that right there. And I can just put Walmart. And, you know, I'll go purchase what I need to purchase. Now, for Tuesday, one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to use this other thing here. And then I'm going to use meal prep. She just won't hush. In fact, I think I'm going to make its own little sticker. That's what I'm going to do. Let's use this really pretty floral here. Just like that. Then I'm actually, you know what I want to do? I want to move that down a touch because this meal prep, the way that it's stacked, it's not going to be fully in this box. So let's do it like this. Okay, get my tweezers in my hand. If I can get a hold of it. Just like this. I'm going to, let's put it right here. And I'm going to put these this little cute fork and knife right beside it. Just like that. And that way that'll free up my to-do list, because I have some things that I'm gonna have to do at the beginning of the week, both days, that are just random things, but things that, like, there are no icons or words for, you know, just things that I've got to get done. Okay, let's see. One thing that I need to do on Wednesday, this is going to be a cleaning day, and I can go ahead and do the same thing with that one that I did with this one. I can use, can we use yellow? Yellow, yeah. Yellow. Okay. I'm going to kind of do the same thing here, just kind of half the space, just like that. And do cleaning day, so that it's at the beginning of the day. You can see what my plans are for the day. Just like this. And I need to decide what I want to use. I can use this one, the little squirt bottle, in either color here. I'm probably just going to use the red. Kind of like that one better. Okay. Just like this. So cute. It's so cute. Okay. So I have that, and I'm not hogging up space here on any of my checklists. That's pretty much it for the first of the week. That's really all I have going on right now. I mean, I'm going to have to add as I go, and, you know, I'll try to remember to post, you know, at the beginning of the week and all that kind of stuff, what I need to do. The first thing I want to do here is I do want to use this little camera to remind myself of, actually, I have got, let me grab my, let's see, I've got Coffee Monday, and I've got Half Week Spread from Sticker Sis. So let me go ahead and use these, and that way I won't have to look at my really ugly handwriting. And let me lift this, and I'll reposition it on top if I can get it to go down. Let's see here. Just like this, and then this back on top of where it was, so there's no sticky, and that works just fine for me. That works. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Half Week Spread. Now that I'm back to the right day, go in with Half Week Spread, and I am going to put the little camera that she provides on top of the thing there, so that it's sparkly and pretty. I don't want to cover up the H though. Just like that right there, guys. Do you see what I did? See how I just kind of covered up the existing Instagram symbol there? And that's my Half Week Spread. It's in and done and ready to go. Okay, the next thing that I need to put in is definitely, I do bathe Izzy on Thursdays. So I'm going to put her little paw print in right there, and I have a Izzy sticker somewhere. It is, yeah, here's one right here, and I'll just put my little Izzy sticker here so that I'll remember that this is her bath time, and Lord knows she needs one. She fell in the pool, guys, at my friend's house when I was out of town. We were in the pool, and she loves to ride on top of the floats and everything. The problem in that is that she thinks that somebody's holding on to those things at all times. So she fell in the deep end of the pool. Thankfully, we were in the pool. I always watch her when she goes out, especially around the pool. But for some reason, she decided that she needed to go and get in the pool. And she went straight to the bottom. I've never, ever, I'm going to put trash day in. I have never, guys, never seen a dog that she cannot swim. She cannot swim to save her life. I'm going to put this over like this and put the little trash can beside it so that I don't have icons stacked on top of each other. But she can't swim. I mean, she was doing good just to keep, just the tip end of her nose where she could blow on the top of the water. She was sunk like a rock. And my friend and I, Darlene, she took off after her the same time I did. She got to her first. We got her out. She was shaken up a little bit and that sort of thing. But I mean, gosh, you know, it's like, dadgum, she can't swim. Why would she get in the pool? But that's my dog. Okay, so that's trash day, and I just, when I look at this on Wednesday night, it just reminds me if I haven't already put the cans at the street, then I do that. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is I do need to, I'm probably gonna have to wait till the weekend to paint my nails. So I'll wait and put that down. Friday is going to be an appointment. And then I really need to do laundry, but I think I'm gonna put that off until Saturday. And I'm gonna paint my nails on, you know what? Let me just paint my nails, and that way I can do that before I go to the doctor. So let me get that off of here. I don't think I wanna try to squeeze anything in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right at the top. It'll kind of take up, does she have like a paint nails? She doesn't have a paint nails icon, but she does have that little bow, which is really, really cute. I'm just gonna kind of put this down like that right there. And I'm gonna put the bow beside it because I think it's just too cute to not use. So, just like that right there. That's really adorable. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Then Saturday, I have some Happy Mail, and I need to put down laundry day. So let me go ahead and let me use this other, here it is. This decorative box here. This is gonna be my laundry day. She is just barking her little head off in there. Well, it's not a little head, but I mean, she's barking herself to death in there. But Saturday's gonna have to be the laundry day because the coming weekend is going to be busy again. And I'm gonna be going out of town a couple of times before the end of the month. So, well, actually, one before the end of the month and one at the end of the month. So going into the first. All right, let's see, laundry day, I can do either this or the washing machine, but I think I wanna go with this just because it has that red in it and it's bright and it's pretty, so I'm gonna go in with that. Just like that, so cute, so very cute. Okay, and then, okay, I've got my paint nails along with my doctor's appointment here. I could have just spaced this out and probably would have looked just as well. All right, then I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day probably because I'll just be probably doing a little bit of Netflix and, you know, back and forth to the washer. So yeah, the only thing I have left is I need to mark, I think I've got a Happy Mail here. Yes, I do, right here. I am expecting something to be delivered on Saturday. I would like for it to come on Friday, but it's probably not going to, but I'll just put that there. And then I have Sunday, that's when I'm gonna be doing my plan with me. Hopefully I'll get on time. Hopefully I'll do it on time. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let me use one of these because I want to use, do I want to use yellow or do I want to use red? I'm going to use red. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to do my plan with me here. Just like that. All right, I have the word plan here. I hope I didn't start talking about something and then forget my train of thought and not finish what I was saying. Crap, how can I not get this off of here? Goodness, here we go. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna put this like on this side this time, and I'm gonna use this little planner, which is so adorable. I just love this. So stinking cute, but that'll be my plan with me for that day. Which is Sunday. And the rest of the day is going to be sort of a relaxing day. Oh, Friday night is date night. I'm going out. But it's more or less just some, you know, like a friend's night out. So I'm going to go ahead and just, I'll just put this little glass of wine down here. Let's do it on this side. And I'll just say out with friends there. And this is what I have so far. Okay, so I've got my plan with me. Yeah, I'm not going out of town this weekend, so that's the reason I've got a big laundry day planned. Okay, let's look at the plan as a whole and see what I need to add. Okay. I'm really not sure how to do anything down here on this side. I don't have anything that I really, I mean, you know, I've got my decorative things, but I'm just not seeing anything for the sidebar that I actually need. I think I may, let me go in with a piece of washi. Just as a little extra added touch. And that'll take up some of the room that is kind of void of it, over here. I don't know where I come from just then, but just like that. Now if I can tear this one decently without it. There we go, just like that. So that's a little something extra there. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this box, this half box. I'm gonna put it right here on that bottom line, nice and straight. And then let's go in with this little swag that she gives you. I'm just gonna kind of put it right here. Oh, that's so cute. That's so pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll write there, but I'll figure out something. Okay, and then I have these two little accents, which are really cute. Let's go in to the top, I guess. Let's go up here and put just like a little bouquet of flowers up here. Well, I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to see it really well there. So what do I want to do with it? I could do it like, uh-oh, I just knocked my card off. Let's just kind of lay it right across the top of here. And that kind of takes up that kind of funky spot that's, you know, just sticking out there with nothing there. And then I have the little mason jar, so I need to find a good little place for that. I guess I could put it, I could put it down here. I don't really know what I want to do. I'm just going to put it down here because I think it's really cute. This doesn't have that floral background, so I hope it'll stand out against this all brown taupey color down here. Yeah, it does. Guys, it turned out so pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me pick this up. Oh, I can't get it with my fingernails. I'll have to get it later. Okay, I think this turned out really cute. Not a terribly busy week, but plenty of things to plan out and be organized over. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty and sparkly and shiny. You gotta love that. I will go in and condense all of these little sheets because there's plenty of things to condense. I always save my numbers to use on other weeks when I don't have full dots for the right dates and that sort of thing. It works out really well. I'm really pleased with the way that it turned out. I think it's a beautiful August fall kit. And yeah, I mean, you can't beat it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me plan and listening to me chatter. And yeah, if you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. I do appreciate you being here and watching. And I guess that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, second week of August. And I hope that you enjoy as we move into the fall season officially. It's going to be great. So yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week again, and I will talk to you later.